Welcome back, everybody. Level M Diecast. And yes, it's true. They say that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. And I have to agree. Today we got some knockoff Hot Wheel and Matchbox cars. Came across these on Amazon. This is what we're looking at. It comes with a assortment box here. There are 12 mystery models in it. And you can see these are all knockoffs of Hot Wheels or Matchbox. Might be a couple of brands in there somewhere or not. This is kind of the whole set theme that they have. There's quite a few different ones that they have. You have, farm, military, garbage, construction, SWAT, police, sheriff, dinosaur, fire rescue, city vehicle, space, and sports car. I don't anticipate these are going to be very good quality, but I went ahead and bought one of them just to check it out, see what we come up with in the mix. As you can see, these are $19 for the box of 12. It is, free delivery with Amazon Prime. So let's see what we got. All right, everybody, this is the box you get. Oriate is the brand. It is actually a trademarked brand. The, box art looks pretty nice here with the pictures and stuff they have on there. They look pretty good, but the models are not going to be anywhere near that good. Just comes in this container looking deal. Again, more of the better depictions of the models that are not included in here. These are definitely not what you're going to find in here for sure, based on what we saw on Amazon. This is taped, but this box also has a perforated front piece here to pop out. So we'll see if we can just pop the perforation part out. Not going to be the greatest quality. Try to get it in it's kind of decided, I guess, done up to be a store display. We'll just kind of pop that real quick, see if it works. There we go. Not exactly the best. You still have to take the tape off. It's made in China. It's all made in China, and they make it super difficult. There we go. Let's just cut it. Boom. All right, there we go. Here's your little checklist. Looks pretty cool. This is actually pretty thick. Two-sided. That's kind of cool. You get kind of a checklist. It's kind of an interesting thing. It says there's 72 total in the collection. These are the boxes. They just look like little shipping containers. They are all taped shut. Just kind of a pain. This is blue. So my assumption, this is going to be a space-related vehicle. Based on what I see here, hopefully it's either the radar truck or the, the saddle or the rocket launcher. Well, this is neither. This is SWAT. It's actually not too bad a quality, actually. This is the Torque Titan, I believe is what it's called for Matchbox. This is the total knockoff for that, although it's not a tow truck. It's a semi-truck. Has a hitch in the back. All the blue is metal. Everything else is plastic. So I guess the box color doesn't matter. This is the little checklist. So if you look at the police car, it's all the way right here at the end. There's the tow truck. It is kind of knockoff wheels too. Matchbox off-road wheels. Some printing on the side says police, SDK. Not really sure what that means. It's definitely a ploy, 100% knockoff Matchbox for sure. It's actually really good quality, considering it's, the cheap made in China stuff. It is screwed together, which is interesting. Kind of weird. It's actually not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see what else we got in here. Just roll through. Gotta love knockoff fake stuff. China is super good at it. All right, we got our first police car. This is the Aston Martin 177, which actually doesn't look too bad. It's definitely, it might be about the same size as a Hot Wheels. The Hot Wheels casting it's based off of. Does have an added light bar on the top to say 911 police on the side. Some silver and gold print on there. What does it say? Thunderdale. Thunder Rock. Thunderbolt. There we go. It's not too bad. The bottom is pretty cheap. It says model car. Again, screwed together. Interesting. Terrible wheels. The metal is pretty thin. I expect what you'd expect from the cheaper made in China stuff, but you know, interesting. It's all police thus far. Let's take one of these yellow ones. Maybe this is construction. Just slice him open. See what we got going on here. Oh, it is construction. That one's actually correct. This is the total ripoff of the Matchbox Road Roller, 100%. It does roll and does have rolling drum, which is pretty nice. RR604, it says. Classic 604. Base Deets, just made in China. It's got a tow hitch on it, reverse tow hitch. Not, you know, this tampo is actually kind of, you know, reminiscent of what Matchbox uses too. This piece on the top is loose. Probably comes off just like Matchbox's does. It's actually, they're actually pretty decent quality. I'm not gonna lie. They're definitely way better than I had anticipated they were going to be, for sure. Let's see here. I'm curious if we're going to get all different themes or if there'll be a repeat theme in here. So far, it's been 2 Matchbox knockoffs, 1 Hot Wheels knockoff. Looks like this will be another Matchbox knockoff. Yep, this is the Flame Tamer, I think it's what it's called. I mean, total knockoff, 100%. Central Fire Station, fire engine metal. Interesting. It's definitely not very detailed in the casting. It's kind of the rip-off. These are knockoff saw blade wheels from Matchbox. This does have a ladder that comes up just like the Matchbox one does, although it doesn't turn, just like the Matchbox one doesn't do. Again, base, made in China. Interesting. They took the hitch out of this one. This is kind of how the model's assembled. It's kind of weird. I love knockoff stuff, knockoff cheap models. So Matchbox seems to be the knockoff theme. Pink. We got pink here. Couldn't tell you what this is going to be. Maybe dinosaur. I don't know. I don't know why it's pink. We got a van in here. Oh. Huh. All right. So if you... Interesting. All right. So if you guys are avid Matchbox collectors, you know that the... they did that 4x4 ambulance. It's not a licensed casting, but when it debuted, this was almost the exact deco that it was in, yellow with this primate tampo on the side, and it came in two light and dark, I guess you could say, versions. So light tampo and a dark tampo version. I think that's kind of hilarious. They almost knocked off the entire deco on it. But this is based on the Renault Master Ambulance from Matchbox, although it is shrunk down significantly. And then super cheap wheels. I mean, super cheap wheels. There are interiors in here. It's kind of hard to see in there, but there are interiors in these. So, rather interesting. It's interesting to see that tampo on there. I thought that was kind of interesting. Just keep rolling through here. Hopefully you guys are finding this a little bit comical. You gotta love just rip-offs, just total rip-offs. All right, so here we go. This is the AMC, which is a total rip-off of an SL AMG. You can tell by the front. It actually looks pretty good. The actual casting's not actually that bad. But it says AMC. See, there's a bunch of paint splotch there because, you know, the quality is absolutely terrible. AMC Competition on the side. Competition 3000. There is the back. The front and the back look actually pretty decent. I bet you if you were really good with painting, you could probably strip this down and repaint it, and it would actually look probably pretty cool. Probably pretty cool. There you go. Model car. Again, just cheap knockoff. The cars are really bad. The truck stuff looks pretty okay, but the cars are like ultra crappy cheapy, like really bad. There's a lot of green in here. A lot of green. I'm really hoping for a couple of models, and I haven't come across any of them. All right, so here is a Matchbox knockoff. As a matter of fact, I don't think this is a knockoff of anybody in particular. I don't know of anybody who's made that particular model of SL AMG. But if you guys know, drop a comment down below. Let me know. This is the knockoff Ford stake bed truck, F-150 stake bed truck. And it's actually, this one's actually kind of decorated up to look like an F-350. But it still dumps, which is exactly what the Matchbox one does. That's all it does, same. So this is your farm series. This is carry all, because it carries all. Again, super cheap on the base. Pretty ugly wheels. No interior on this guy, just like the Matchbox one. Interesting. It's just very interesting. Very interesting. We got about 5 more here to go. Take a look at what we got. There's a couple models I was really hoping to get. Like, I was really hoping to get that vacuum truck. Like, I really wanted the vacuum truck. I either wanted that guy or that guy. There's your knockoff of the Toyota. I don't know if there's anything in particular on this side or this side. Maybe that Peterbilt. Knockoff of the Peterbilt. So we'll see. We still have a couple here. Green's probably going to be another farm one. Probably. Nope. This is a trash one, though. Unfortunately, this is not the vacuum truck. That's kind of cool, though. Has a bunch of trash in the top of it. This is the Matchbox knockoff as well. This just goes up and down, but at least it works. Kind of cool. Got these fat, like, you know, fatter Tomica style wheels on it, I guess you could say. This is pretty much knockoff Tampo as well, of I think the very first release of this casting as well. And of course, the whole theme of this knockoff stuff is based on that deco. So it's, I mean, it's not bad. The plastic's really good quality. Like the plastic, like it's really good quality. It's very strong. I'm actually kind of shocked. These are actually, I mean, the castings are terrible. Don't get me wrong, but the quality is not half bad. It's not half bad. All right, we got purple here. I don't know what purple's going to be because none of these make sense. Oh, there we go. Sweet. There is your knockoff of the Toyota Tacoma with the toolbox piece here. We'll pull this out. Now, this is actually going to work pretty good. I actually have the newest one sitting here. So let's just see if these fit. So you see the Matchbox one has an additional clip part in the middle, which this one doesn't have. So let's see if we can just put the cheapy guy on the Toyota. So it doesn't quite fit. It's close. Doesn't quite fit. But you can always snip it down and it would fit pretty good. So it's kind of cool. I just happen to have one of those here, but that's totally what they're ripping off. It's kind of a hybrid, though, because it's got F-150 front end on it, and then it's got like that. Oh, you know what this is a ripoff of? The contractor truck. The F-350 contractor truck with the, you know, ladder bars in the back. That's what this guy is a ripoff of. It's pretty cool, though. This one's the dinosaur theme. It's not too bad. They're really good quality, man. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just shocked at the quality. It's actually decent. So we haven't had any reoccurring themes yet. So one of these 3 that's remaining has to be, well, theoretically, one of them's got to have something space related in it. There we go. This is the SWAT truck. That actually looks kind of cool. I actually kind of like that deco on there. It's gold and white. Rescue 1, it says. City Police, SWAT, Central Station. It's even the updated casting for this one that has the all the plastic on the interior there as part of the rear section to keep the weight down. And then it does have a plastic top on the roof. So it looks exactly like the ALF SWAT truck from Matchbox because it's this Matchbox knockoff. It's definitely a little bit smaller. Not terribly smaller, but a little bit smaller. We got 2 left. Super bummed out. I actually wanted at least one of those space ones. I guess we still have a shot at this. I mean, these are definitely not worth the 19 bucks I paid for them. Oh, there's a military one. So that's the knockoff of the, I believe it's called the Sting Rod from Hot Wheels. It even has the movable laser launcher or rocket launchers on the top. MI-53. Got some radioactive symbols on there. It says special. It says Forces Special, not Special Forces. Forces Special. Because the forces are special. You see that? Ridiculous. It's crazy that these things are screwed together. And then of course they put like rockets on the bottom of it and on the side of it. So this one's a Hot Wheels knockoff. That one's kind of meh. I mean, they're all kind of meh, but all right, last one is a blue box. Let's see what we got. We did get a space one. Oh, check that out. Let's see what the knockoff logo is. That's not an American flag, obviously. And I don't know what it says right there in the... It just says space. Instead of NASA, it just says space. Yep, there you go. It just says space. This is totally the rover vehicle. That's kind of cool. I'm actually kind of happy I got at least one of these. There's no interior in this guy. I mean, it's just part of the body. It's got those fatter wheels on it. Again, this one doesn't even say made in China on it. It's rather interesting. There we go. So this is the Horde I got. It's kind of fun buying knockoff stuff. I kind of get a kick out of some of this cheap knockoff crap because I think it's hilarious the blatant like copyrights that they do, but they're just different enough that they don't have to worry about it. So Matchbox, Matchbox, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, 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 have no idea, and Hot Wheels. So that's the only one that's kind of a up in the air one. And I guess it's an alright mix. So dinosaur, there's nothing else in the dinosaurs really interested in. Space, there was some cool ones. Garbage truck, really wanted that vacuum truck. But military. So is there any themes I didn't get? I didn't get any fire. Didn't get a fire rescue. Oh, that's a city vehicle, that tow truck. Okay. So it's not the SWAT one that I thought on this side. Oh, yeah, it is. Are they the same? They are the same. So they reused some of the models, I guess. It's kind of weird to get this in focus. Sorry, guys. Interesting. All right. Well, that was interesting. Interesting. Well, you know, we always try for something different on here, and I just wanted to check out some knockoff stuff off Amazon because Amazon's got a ton of knockoff stuff. But if you guys know what this is a knockoff of, please let me know. Definitely drop a comment. I'm pretty interested because if somebody actually made an SL like that, in that body style, I'm interested in one. Definitely interested in one. But overall, not bad quality. Not bad quality. You get 12 cars, though, for 19 bucks. Not a good deal. Not a good deal at all. Definitely go out and buy 18 Matchbox or Hot Wheels cars because it's way better quality. As far as, like, uniqueness, I guess, maybe it's up there. Maybe it's up there, but I don't think I'm going to buy any more. But I just wanted to check it out and bring something different to the channel. So let me know what you guys think about those. Let me know what you guys think about, you know, this cheap knockoff crap and all that kind of stuff like that. And, you know, if you guys are interested in stuff like this and, you know, showcasing some weird off-the-wall stuff, let me know. Let me know. I'll definitely bring it to the channel if that's what you guys want to see. So we're going to roll out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Level M Diecast. Peace.